And up on Merseyside for us, we have Vinny O'Connor there. Hi there, Vinny. I mean, this is an unimaginable tragedy that followed a moment of true joy, didn't it, when Diogo's family came together to celebrate the wedding of his childhood sweetheart alongside his 3 young children, his brother, who also passed away alongside him in that car in the early hours of this morning. The news just came into us via reports out in Spain. It was confirmed that I'm sure lots of his teammates as well, who are currently on their holidays and out playing in various locations around Europe right now, maybe just waking up to the news, hearing about the news. You can't imagine what that must feel like as a teammate and a friend of Diogo and his brother.
Oh, it's desperately sad news, Hayley. And waking up this morning, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. You mentioned the fact that recently married, of course, and his children. Our thoughts are obviously clearly with his family, with his friends as well. A much-loved member of that Liverpool dressing room, not just the current dressing room, but going back, of course, going back to the days of Jurgen Klopp and Pep Lijnders. We know what respect they had for Diogo Jota, not just as a footballer, but as a human being as well. And from my own personal experience, I can only say what a lovely lad Diogo Jota was. The time that I got to spend with him when we would sit down and do interviews, we'd talk off camera, talk about football. Oh, his appetite for the game was immense, but he had time as well. He'd take the time to speak to you. You have great conversations, just a lovely, genuine lad, and just can't comprehend really what his family are going through at the moment. We see the pictures of him only weeks ago, really celebrating the Premier League with his teammates as well, and the joy that brought, the joy that there would have been at the wedding, and now just utter tragedy. And I'm really struggling to put into words, or sort of struggling to find the words that can really have any kind of impact at such a sad, sad time.
Vinny, we've got more. Apologies, just coming in here because Atletico Madrid, they have just given a statement as well. So we'll keep these statements coming as soon as they get to us. They have said they are devastated by the tragic news of the passing of Diogo Jota, former club player, and his brother Andre. And they say, we send our heartfelt condolences to their families and loved ones. Rest in peace. There's also Brighton and Hove Albion as well have given their reaction too. They say the thoughts of everyone at Brighton and Hove Albion are with the friends and family of Diogo Jota and Andre Silva following the heartbreaking news of their passing. Lots of clubs adding to the tributes as well, as I'm sure they are just finding out this truly horrible, horrible news. Leeds United saying the thoughts of everyone at LUFC are with Diogo Jota's family, friends and all associated with LFC at this devastating time. And Vinny, as you said there, I mean, it's so hard as a reporter to put into words. You obviously spoke to him on many occasions, as you were telling us there, as a person. I mean, look, he was a father first and foremost, but as a footballer, how do we think of him? What will he be remembered for?
He'll be remembered for goals. His finishing was exemplary at times. He had the ability really to score crucial goals and create opportunities as well. Go back even to last season, again interrupted by injury, but his last goal for Liverpool was the winner in the Merseyside derby at Anfield. Again, you could argue a crucial point in the season, a crucial hurdle to get over in terms of that title success as well. But go back to the equaliser away at Nottingham Forest as well, where Liverpool rescuing a point at home to Fulham. He had that ability to score crucial goals and, of course, to react in a pressure situation, as we saw him in the penalty shootouts when Liverpool got that cup double over Chelsea as well a few years ago. He was incredibly popular with his teammates. He was incredibly popular with the management staff as well. And I go back, I mentioned Jurgen Klopp and Pep Lijnders as well. You know, Pep Lijnders used to praise him immensely, the way he fitted into the team's style of play, his mentality, his ability to press as well, along with his attacking skills, not just the scoring of goals, but the ability to create chances. I think Pep spoke about him creating 5 or 6 chances in the game, which was obviously crucial to Liverpool making progress. I remember Pep Lijnders also talking about he that Diogo was incredible when he was in an angry mood, when he really got the bit between his teeth and was out there, and that was when you saw the best of Diogo Jota. In some ways, from outside of Liverpool, he doesn't necessarily get the credit, I think, because his career at Liverpool was interrupted so much by injury. But what you got a feeling of at Liverpool was when he was injured, how much he was missed within that team. And of course, I mentioned the fact that he was a popular figure in that dressing room. Luis Diaz was a good friend of his. In fact, Diogo Jota used to be his landlord when Diaz was at Porto. He rented Diogo Jota's old house and then, of course, joined him at Liverpool. He was extremely close with Keith Kelleher as well. So it's not just the family of Diogo Jota who are mourning, it is that Liverpool dressing room at the moment, and obviously thoughts with those players and how they're reacting to this desperately sad news today as well. Yeah, absolutely. Just breaking away, Vinny, for a moment to bring condolences from many different clubs as well, I'm sure, who are just hearing this really tragic news. And Manchester United have just posted on their social media saying our deepest condolences are with the loved ones of Diogo Jota and his brother Andre and everyone connected with Liverpool Football Club following today's heartbreaking news. And across Merseyside, Everton, they have said, we are devastated by this tragic news. Everyone at Everton is sending their thoughts and condolences to the family and friends of Diogo and Andre Silva.